is it possible to still enjoy this hobby in 2025? Hey, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector. Welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles, another car side chat. And today I wanted to focus on some positivity because we've been talking a lot about the negativity over the last few years. And I don't want to talk about that today. I want to talk about the positives. And so today I'm going to count down my top 5 ways that you can enjoy the hobby in 2025, that you can stay positive, okay? Because even though there is negativity that, creeps in, today I want to talk about those top 5 ways that you can enjoy the hobby in 2025. I'm just in here enjoying my iced caffeinated beverage. Hope you're all doing great out there. So I don't know if these are in any particular order, but let's just get right to it, okay? So one way that you can enjoy the hobby in 2025 is to not stress and not worry about what you're not getting, okay? Maybe focus more of your time on enjoying what other people have, seeing their excitement, knowing that they are getting something that they really are wanting, that they're enjoying. I love that part of the hobby. I love seeing people when they post pictures. I'll give a shout out to Cece. Some of you know her on the channel, great art collector. Oh, she just got the Batman on Throne. And you could just feel her, joy in her post. And that, I love that. I feel like we need more of that. To be able to share in that Christmas morning feeling, right? And be happy for other people around us, that they're getting something new, okay? So, to me, that is one way that you can enjoy the hobby in 2025, okay? All right, another way that I feel like you can enjoy the hobby is to not only continue to collect what you love, but collect within your means to a point where you financially where you're going to be, what you can afford. I think in the old days, a lot of us would just order and worry about it later. A lot of companies offer payment plans, they offer this and that. But I really do feel like if you have a set budget and you have an eye on that, I use Google spreadsheets and things like that, just because it helps me know where I'm at. And again, that leads to less stress, and it leads to having more fun in the hobby. Because a lot of times when you worry and you stress about things, you obviously are not going to enjoy the hobby as much, especially with the rising costs. Again, that could be a pretty big downer, right? So to me, that's a no-brainer. Keep track of your money, where it's going, have a set budget, and I feel like that will give you peace of mind, okay? Another way to enjoy the hobby in 2025 is the community. Having people around you that love what you love. And this hobby, the statue collecting hobby or art collecting hobby, not everybody gets it. So again, just being part of the community, and it kind of goes back to what I said in the first one, to be able to have that connection, that excitement for others, empathy for others, whether it's good or bad, but being part of the community. And I always remember something like Jeff Morris. You guys know Jeff Morris from Rogues Gallery. He's not on the show as much anymore. And he said because he feels like, well, I'm not getting anything new, so what can I contribute? You contribute you. And that's what each and every one of you guys do. You contribute you. That's what the community is. And it just makes it so special, which could then transition to another way to connect. Sorry, froggy this morning. To connect is to go hang out with these people in real life. That's another way to enjoy the hobby, is not only like online, but if you have the ability to meet up with other collectors. I know there's a lot of like collectors back east that meet up. I'm in the middle of the country, so I don't have anybody that's close by that loves this. And so having a chance to go to MegaCon or New York or San Diego and meet up with my friends that are collectors, that's the best part. It's just the hangout, right? And that means so much to me. And I know that some of you watching, maybe you don't have that ability to do that. And again, so then go back to the online stuff. Go back and share in other people's joy. Have constructive conversations. You can be negative if you want to be, but I always feel like that doesn't bring much change. It doesn't necessarily do much good unless you're, unless the companies are listening and all that stuff. We've talked about that. But being there for each other, being considerate of other people's new purchase, not tearing them down, just uplifting them, and again, just sharing in other people's joy for this hobby, talking about it, adds a lot of joy to me, because it's, again, collectors that understand, they get it. So hopefully that makes sense. Another one, and I don't know if this is the last one or not, but this is a big one, and it's something that I'm trying to appreciate, is appreciate what you have. Yes, collecting has slowed down for a lot of us. We had to be more choosy lately, but making sure that we take a moment and appreciate what we already have. And not just in collecting, but like our friends, our family, our loved ones. Taking time to appreciate that. We're always trying to go to the next thing. We're trying to hurry. We're trying to go in life. Sometimes just stopping and saying, you know what? I need to sit back and look at my life. Look at what I have and all the blessings that come with that. I'm an extremely lucky collector. And I know just sometimes I get busy. I do my videos, I do my car side chats, I do all this stuff, and sometimes I don't appreciate what I have. Sometimes I don't take a moment to look at the statues. I just buzz by them, and they're a blur. But I really feel like as we slow down in this hobby, because of prices, that's what we have to do. We have to stop and say, oh my gosh, look at what I have. This stuff's amazing. But I know that we're always after that shiny new thing, and that is a big part of collecting excitement. It's that Christmas morning feeling, right? The hunting down of the thing, the new thing. Will that always be a part of it for me? Absolutely. But at the same time, I do need to stop and appreciate what we have, right? We need to do that more. So that's kind of my list. Try to de-stress. Try to focus on the community. Focus on what you have. Focus on the happiness of others. And I think the hobby will continue to thrive. Even though there might be less, and there might be less of us, as people drop out of the hobby and go do other things. It's all part of it, right? But I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're part of it. I'm glad that you're still here watching, because that means that you're vested in this passion of collecting art. That's why we're here. That's why you're watching this. Or you just really like me to say iced caffeinated beverage. One of the two. Anyway, I don't know if this helped today, but maybe it'll help you reflect. And maybe if there are things that I forgot to list, please list in the comments down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Again, I'm trying to continue to keep it positive in a negative world. It's not always easy. Negativity always, hits the drum the loudest, I know. But I'm trying to do my part to keep this hobby fun. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. I love you guys. Continue to be good to yourself and each other. As I always say, take a moment out of this week to do something kind for someone. It could be a little thing, it could be a big thing, whatever you want to do. Just make somebody else's day better. And that has a ripple effect bigger than you'll ever know. All right, with that said, I'm off to do Batman statue collector things. I'll see you guys in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.